a message to Huffle if she's still awake. You know what?
Hello,
Probably not.
microphone.
Hello.
The baby muted my mic. Sorry. I was like, why is it not capturing my voice?
Fantastic.
Oh, it's because the button was hit on the headset.
You know, I am also
8.
gonna prep this.
What are you prepping?
Yeah,
Do
bottle of
tell.
suspicious liquid, it's fine.
9. Oh, my
I mean,
pulling out
I
D6s.
totally haven't prepared by having a shot glass next to this bottle the entire time. It's great.
Oh dear. I need
Although
one
I'm
more.
debating if I'm actually going to.
Fluffy,
It's
now
gonna
I
be
know
dead.
how you feel.
Is it as clusterfuck back there as we thought?
Actually, it's not. It's not a clusterfuck.
A lot of things been gone.
Yeah, he removed a lot of things, so I didn't see them.
Fair, for obvious
I'm sad.
reasons.
There are a lot of.
Yeah.
There were. I usually keep everything in bags because it's
Mm.
Fair enough.
I have an alphabetical row of monsters. It's like that way I can kind of easier search them. Each
Sure.
The hell's another D6? I know I have another one in here, but it's in the bag, and I'm too lazy to dump it out.
Easy with them D6s, man.
I
this
mean,
in case I need it.
let's just say, Aspire, there's a point where he can use 12. Now.
Oh no.
So
Yeah.
Fluffy.
Oh no.
There's a thing that I didn't that I'm gonna reveal to y'all now. I have some D6s ready as well.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
goody. Fun.
There, I have 10.
But at the same time,
Everything is okay. Everything.
I have this ready just in case.
You know.
I may need about half the things in there.
No, I'm not the DM this time.
No, you're not.
He is not.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's session of Legends of Withrop, but things are a little bit different. So, I've been bringing this up a little bit to these guys every once in a while, but I've been planning a slight little challenge. They accuse me of making very broken characters. So, my challenge to them was to create the most broken level 20 characters they possibly could. Now, I've heard their characters, and broken they are. And I'm proud of them. But, the reason for this, I do make broken characters. I can see chat. I see you, Aspire. I see that. But, like I said, the meaning for this challenge, the 4 of them will not be fighting any villain. They might fight creatures, but they will be fighting each other. Now, I will also say this is a slight challenge for me, because this is going to be my first time DMing a session. I hope you all enjoy. Now, let's get to this, shall we? Welcome to Legends Unhinged. Alright. Now, let's set the scene a little bit. The sun is just beginning to rise. You feel the cool air and the slight drops of rain on, well, two of you feel this. Gonna push yourself off pavement, well, cobblestone. You look around, you realize you're in a courtyard, and you see just one other across the grounds. Now, the one whose vision we'd be looking through, we'll get back to you in a moment. But first, let's describe the character they see. Drag, please describe your character.
Well. Let me look at the sheets right now. Don't know how to describe because it's been a while. You see, Okay, she's 5'4". Looks about 40-ish. But, kind of fair skin, longish brown hair. Very nice, because, I have to describe the eyes, because that's an important thing to describe, apparently. Eyeballs.
That's fair.
Yep. And wearing an interesting sash and having a rapier on, their left. They have a sheath of a rapier on their left hip. Kind of. Roughly there. They are indeed a human.
Now, what is this character's name for our audience?
That would be one Lilliah Hargrove.
All right. Now, our focus of Lilliah. Lilliah, you see a figure begin to rise across the courtyard from you. Fox, please describe your character.
Well, sure, I'll describe Striker as shifter, kind of has the wolf ear thing going. Crimson red hair, gold eyes. I guess I could, for the purpose of a Spire case. His full name is Striker Wing Whisper.
Oh, this is good to know.
But she'll
No,
never
this is
know
player
this.
knowledge. Not here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's
She'll never
fair.
know
That's
this.
fair.
But it's kind of funny to say it in this circumstance.
Right?
Yeah, kind of wearing a blue cloak and has his katana thing at his side.
Alright. Now I'm going to give a short amount of time here as far as what do you two do interaction-wise with each other?
The fuck
Since
are we?
Since these two have met one time, at least one time before, I believe. Or have at least probably passed each other on the base of Gladius.
Yeah, that was wasn't really hard to find her in the training room on occasion. It was fine.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's going. In responding to him, because he kind of asked what the thing. That is a very good question.
No, I'm getting really tired of being teleported to random places.
Huh.
Oh, just wait till you find out where you are.
You say this.
The second time I've woken up in a strange place.
Oh, trust me, this place
You're kidding.
gets no stranger than this place.
Oh no, I wish.
As
Okay then.
we'll just go ahead and, as this is going on, Spire, your character awakens in what appears to be a dining hall. It's only by the sun that is, starting to creep through the windows, as well as sporadically placed candles. Please describe the character we've just met.
Sure. I remember what she looks like. Sure. It's been a bit since I've played her. But basically, everybody will see a. She's not exactly. She's about average height for a tiefling. Has horns that kind of curl in back with her hair, which is black fading into red tips. Her skin is a light purple. She is wearing robes of a magic student sort, and her eyes are silver.
Now, as you begin to look around you, you notice that the candles aren't exactly sporadically placed. They are seemingly lit, leading you in a certain direction. Do you choose to follow them?
Well, this could get me in a lot of trouble, but Sure, why not?
Through the divine powers that be of fuck it.
YOLO.
See, I've been through worse. Let's just see what happens.
Now, as you make your way along the path of candles, you come to a foyer area where you can see another figure beginning to gather his bearings.
This is a terrible idea. This is
Fluffy.
a terrible idea, Jay. God.
Without jumping straight into combat, please describe what. Since I know what kind of character he has. Since I know what character he has, please don't jump into combat right away.
Someone who's about 6'3", you're not sure race because he's completely covered in green metallic armor with a helmet on, holding what is essentially a shotgun with an axe on the front and a pistol to the side. He is quite literally a Doom guy.
Yep.
Motherfucking Doom guy.
Well, that's terrifying.
Just looks around.
Now, I will give the same thing. How do you guys interact with each other?
Kira's just kind of stuck in front of the doorway in which she has just entered this foyer, where she sees this metallic dude in all of these weapons, just going, maybe if I don't move, he won't see me.
The T-Rex.
I look up at her.
I feel like this is gonna be her running out and meeting Striker and Lilliah that way.
Is there an exit? Is there an exit door somewhere?
I don't know, roll perception.
Oh, okay. First roll already? Sure. Okay. Do I even have these?
Honestly, this originally was not going to be the first part you guys would have rolled anything, but you asked if there was an exit. I was not.
Yes. There's a dude cracking its knuckles across from me. He looks dangerous. I want to leave. I'm gonna guess I don't see anything.
Make sure all my weapons are loaded.
Because that's an 11.
Well, good for you. This is that's just high enough. You do see an opening. You do see a doorway that leads what you assume is outside, because you do see more sun out that way. One problem.
What's the problem?
It's past him.
Oh!
He's currently like checking out his weaponry and not seeming like he's taking a glance at you and he's like, I'll take my time.
I would like to start creeping around the edge of the room and start just doing the circle thing, trying to inch past.
Now, I'm assuming I'm assuming he hasn't judged her as a threat at the moment, Fluffy.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, she's not really become a threat, but he is definitely going to attack her at some point. She hasn't done anything quite yet. Other than...
I'm not going to make you roll stealth. You make it to the doorway. You get out.
Yeah. He's,
Cool.
he's watching her the entire time.
As soon as I make it to the door and open it, I'm gone.
I'm following.
I'm running. I'm sprinting. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm running.
Nonchalantly walking.
Now, Lilliah and Striker, you see this light purple tiefling just jet out of an open door. I'm not going to make you roll perception because more than likely she is not trying to be stealthy. She's running from the big bulky guy that's coming out after her.
Wait, how long was that building there?
You know, that's a good question. Hello.
Help!
He now notices the other two people. He's like, I seems confused.
That is a lot of armor.
Is that even armor?
Even his gun on his back now. He's currently just crossed his arms. He's not. I think he's realized he's not where he was before.
Now, would you guys like to look around the courtyard at all, see what you guys see?
Sure.
Actually.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
All right.
What
And
is
you
his
can
perception?
roll perception. I don't know what is his perception, Fluffy. If that's your character sheet.
Oh, +9.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay.
30-20.
22.
All right.
16!
Efficiency is a 6.
That'll be a 28.
Okay.
Wow, everybody is so much better.
All of you see this. There is what seems to be a open gateway as far as leading, presumably out of the courtyard, away from the. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a castle. Even though, well, you all notice it's a castle, and it doesn't appear that the gates have been closed in a long time. So they may not close. You're not 100% certain on that. But one other thing that would catch your attention is what appears to be a raven's head above the gate. Now, a stone raven's head, of course, but that would possibly also
Thank you
grab
for
your
that.
attention.
Thank you for the clarification because I got very concerned.
Yes, it is just the head of a raven just staring at you.
Let's start approaching. I assume they're between me and the gate.
Yes.
He's just going to start walking the most direct line he can.
All right. Now you're walking towards the gate.
Basically, that's where he's going. He sees a gate. He's like, okay.
All right. Well, you get within 10 feet of the gate, and a somewhat shock to all of you, because you look at the gate and it seems kind of rusted, and you figured it would have kind of stayed open. The gates immediately swing shut, and you hear a locking sound.
Oh.
That's not good, right? That's a bad thing, right?
Look over to see if
Yeah.
any of them did it, and then look at their confusion and be like, nope, no, they didn't do it.
That and we're like all the way over here.
Magic, man.
I'm sure it's fine.
Fair.
Now, another thing you hear after that is an explosive type noise, followed by what seems to be the sound of a bird in pain from farther within the castle. What do you do?
Walks toward the castle.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's following suit.
yeah. I just may as well be a buffer between this middleman of doom.
Come on, skittish thing.
She's following, just ducking behind both of the stronger looking people away from the green metal dude.
I'm sure it's fine.
And we're walking.
So, time progresses. You're walking in what you can only assume is the direction that the noise came from. You eventually come to an entry point of what looks like there's a big wooden door. It looks like it would possibly lead to a throne room or, some important area. What you see here is a statue that has... It looks like it's been hit by a fireball. And because you saw the raven's head on the gate out front, You can only assume that's what this was, except the beak has been... It's gone, and it is smoldering rubble on the ground. And one of the eyes of the raven skull is partially broken. And as you guys are looking at this, the door swings open. Do you go into the door?
Bad.
Yeah, fuck it. he's just, whatever.
Seeing as whatever this thing is kind of blocking our exits, there's only one way forward. Like, forward.
This seems like a terrible idea, but okay.
Now, each of you walk through. The door slams shut behind you. You look out, and you see a balcony. A good 50 yards ahead. A big room. But out on the balcony, leaning over, you see a hooded figure.
Hmm.
Although he is that distance away, you hear him perfectly clearly. It's a shame what they let this castle fall into such disrepair. And that they have all these god-awful raven sculptures everywhere. It's not like the Raven Queen ever helped anyone anyway.
Excuse you?
Ah, yes. Striker, is it?
Hmm.
And Keira. Lilliah. You, though I'm not exactly sure what your name is, all I'm told you do is grunt. Assume to call you Caveman. He turns and begins to make his way back into the room. And the room for some reason feels like it gets colder when he enters. He begins to approach. What do you do?
I just kind of stand there watching him with my arms crossed.
Lily has a similar mind.
What is this? Like a throne room? You said?
It looks like it could have been used for that, but the far wall, as far as directly across from where the door was, about maybe 50 yards from the door, it leads into an open balcony.
Okay. He's just gonna tilt his head. He's just not amused by any of this.
Kira's just ducking and cowering behind the nearest person that's stronger than her.
Okay,
No.
so Lilliah.
Yep. More than likely.
Not the green armor man.
Nope. Definitely not him.
I'm pretty sure the Green Armor Man has already, made his intentions clear.
Yeah.
As he approaches, you notice, he may be cloaked, but his forearms are revealed, and you'll notice a burn mark on his arm.
Hmm.
What is everyone's passive perception?
19.
21.
Okay.
19 as well, yeah.
Okay.
12!
Well, the three of you notice what the shape actually is. It is a burn mark of a partially shattered skull with one eye.
What?
I almost feel like it's Warlock related or something.
No.
Vecna!
Okay.
Oh, Spider guy.
I never got that far.
I didn't study.
I didn't know there was going to be a test.
Y'all are fine.
Striker's just kind of glaring at him.
Oh. Yes, as you see, there's my reasons for not caring for your patron. As he just stares at Striker.
Trying to head to a striker.
Now, I've traveled a far distance. I finally came across this area, and I actually quite enjoy it here. It's just a shame that this castle was left abandoned. As with the town as far as below, I'm not quite sure what happened to any of them. But I've claimed this place as my own for now. A little redecorating. I'm sure you heard some of it. Now, what I've brought you here for. It gets quite boring being here by myself, and I wish to be entertained. So, figure I get some people who are worthy of fighting. Why not see if they can kill each other?
Keira raises her hand behind Lilliah and goes, I think there's been a mistake.
Oh, no mistakes here, I assure you.
And why would we play along?
Oh, I was so hoping you would ask. You of all people, I'm glad would ask. He snaps his fingers, and behind him, you see a cage. In that cage, you see Ren. How else do you plan on getting your wife back?
Oh, he's just growling.
He
Kick your
snaps
ass.
his fingers again, and the cage is gone. Now, if you want her back, it's simple. Be the last one remaining alive. If not, she'll be returned home. Just, we'll know her husband isn't coming back.
Damn.
Jeez. Let's just make that like eternal scarring happen.
Please
Now-
don't get fluffy ideas for future things.
Caveman.
Yeah, right.
Now, Mr. Caveman here, sure you don't need any convincing. I've seen you eyeing the tiefling the entire time you've been here.
Why does this guy hate me exactly?
Oh, I plucked him from a realm full of some fascinating demons. Not mistaken, he was running a chainsaw through one's head.
Oh,
The fuck's a chainsaw?
I know, right?
I'm not sure, but it looked magnificent and looked so much fun. But, anyway.
Could keep
It's okay. A little slip up, first time DMing. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Now, as for you two, Lilliah and Keira, what could drive you to kill? Ah, yes. You, Keira. I hear you lost a friend a while ago. Schult, was it?
Please don't ever speak of that place again.
Would you like to see her again?
I'm pretty sure that that's not a good idea. And impossible. Death curse. Things went very bad.
Oh. A silly death curse is no match for the power of my patron. Lord Vecna will bring back anyone as he desires. Now you are a curious one, Lilliah. I assume you'll just fight to defend yourself should chaos ensue. Well, anyway, he turns and begins to walk away.
I don't want to do this.
Let's say we get this show on the road, shall we?
Kira's already backing up towards the door to get out.
Now, you really think I'm going to let you leave? I mean, I shut the front gate on you.
You know,
I shut that door when you came in.
Is there something, like, any furniture in the room?
All you see is all you see is rubble that you can only assume used to be the throne. I'm sure you see like older like wooden tables like pushed up against the walls, and probably a few wooden chairs shoved again up against the wall, just out of the middle of the room. But other than that, all other like decorations, everything else is gone. Like the place had been looted and left.
I'm just currently debating whether or not he's going to try to break the door down. An axe is very good against wood.
How close is this guy to Lilliah?
I'd say probably about at this point 25 feet.
You know, this is going to be a full-on stupid, but it's not going to be the first. She's going to Zephyr up and go to stab him.
oh dang.
Now, you see... Zephyr Strike, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's a spell, right?
Yep.
He would use his Spell Thief ability.
Oh.
Don't know what that does.
I need you
I don't know.
to... As a reaction after a spell is cast, I can try to negate it and steal it. The caster makes a save against my spell DC with his or her spellcasting ability. On a failure, the caster forgets how to cast that spell for 8 hours.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh!
Fun.
If I have a spell slot of high enough level for it, I learn how to cast it during this time.
It's a level 1 spell.
What was that save again?
That spell is...
No, that's the
DC.
save to... Oh, the DC, yeah, what's that?
You need to make
17.
your wisdom check for you because it's
wisdom?
That's your spell. Yeah, that's your
Yep.
spell.
Right, so a nat 20 plus 3.
Oh, bless. But also...
Do I still mark down a use for that?
I would assume,
Yes.
because you technically
Alright.
used it.
So you cast it because you didn't.
Oh,
He
so
didn't
it is
steal it.
up? Alright,
Imagine, right?
fuck it.
It doesn't say as far as on a success whether or not it...
I imagine then it would probably just work then. Like
Yeah.
it sounds like a
It
counter
it
spell,
works fine.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's what it sounds like.
so I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Let's see, it being the first attack, this is at advantage. Let's see, 19 plus 11, that's 30? 19 plus 11?
It hits.
30.
Roll for damage.
Alright, let's see. That is a d8 plus another d8 force damage for the attack. That is 10 piercing, 2 force.
10 piercing, 2 force. Okay.
And fuck it. This is gonna be a mistake from hell, but she's gonna make another attack because she has 2 of those.
No, I'm the mistake from hell.
And that's a 17.
17 does not hit.
Oh, okay. And since she has Zephyr up after that attack, she's gonna back off about 10 feet from him.
Now,
And with the Zephyr up, it does not provoke an attack opportunity.
mm-hmm. Always wanting to stab me. Whenever I get entertainment, they always try and stab me.
Gee, I wonder why.
No matter.
Oh shit, I didn't even take my sash into effect. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, that first...
Mhm.
The damage I did from that was doubled.
It was doubled?
The attack repeated, dealing the same damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
using
okay.
a second form basically hit.
Okay, so just 24 damage pretty much from the... Because it's 12 damage from the original attack as well. Again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And I need to remember to do that every time.
I believe it's like once a turn, isn't it?
Yes. Once a turn.
Now... No matter. He's going to just nonchalantly walk back towards the balcony. Is anyone going to do anything as he does?
Yeah. He did not seem really phased by Lilliah's attack, but
No.
Which attacked? You said 2 of them hit her, like 2 of her a strike,
yeah.
and then she hit the second time. He just fuck you, and walked away.
Yeah.
He's just like, eh?
No, Keira wouldn't do anything. She's too scared of this guy now.
Have to fight each other, huh?
I would like to not. I bet there's another way out.
I mean, it's either that or... Y'all just stay here and die eventually.
As my wife.
We can do something else. Find out where he's keeping her.
Kind of looks at her and clicks his heels together. Smirks.
I'm gonna push a button on my glove.
This
Now-
is bad.
There's one problem with your theory there, Keira. It's not where I'm keeping her. It's when.
Oh no.
Now, I'll let you all figure out what exactly it is you want to do here. As he makes his way to the balcony, he looks up, presumably at a tower, and he's going to cast Dimension Door.
By the way, that
He's
was
gone.
him activating his boots before we started.
I was activating my wings of flying.
Yeah.
Boots of haste. It's
Yeah.
the one magic item I chose.
And heavy metal starts flying.
Striker looks at you like, what the fuck?
Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and fill in everyone in this as well. Each of them has one magic item. Now, I did give Fluff permission for an extra one. All it does is play heavy metal. He goes to fight. That's all it does, literally.
There's no sneaking up on anyone with him.
No, there's not.
You can run, but you'll hear echoing down the halls.
I assume this is a few of us are ready to roll initiative at this point. At least two of us are getting ready.
With him just boofing out there, there's really nothing else she can do except just roll for initiative and prepare for someone to stab her.
Kira's ready to run.
Alright.
Now at this time, I'm going to have to ask you guys, please roll initiative.
Okay. Rolling.
And we're off to the races.
That's my cue to do...
Stop
that.
Alright, I have advantage on
really?
That didn't matter.
Really?
Hey, look, guys, Aspire rolled well on initiative, I'm assuming.
Oh. That is with his lovely +3 initiative.
Oh, Jesus, Aspire!
Where's the 4?
Oh, never mind.
You know, it was nice having this blessed moment with you guys.
I love how Striker is the first to go. He's hasted.
I really enjoyed stepping back into Keira because it's been so long, and I really wanted to see what she could do at level 20, but I guess that's just not gonna happen tonight, so let's go.
Well, it depends on actions. That music is not as epic as I was hoping it would be.
Nope, find more epic music.
Well,
I mean, let's see.
Technically, the battlefield does have a theme song right now.
Let's see. Can we find any Metallica?
Final boss.
Just find.
Let's avoid the copyright shenanigans.
I was about to say, let's see if we can find some, non-copyrighted Metallica. Oh wait, never mind.
We're just gonna get these ready because I need these. That's what he's gonna do.
Right.
Nice.
I'm just a little squished.
What kind of battlefield are we looking at right now?
Right now, you are still in that room. So.
Alright, so,
let me see.
I guess, where would we have been lined up before I went charge and stab?
Same.
Yeah, but I say, place yourselves about where you believe you would have been standing.
You probably would have been standing like they're facing the closest to where the guy was, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Which way's the door?
I was just assuming the door was over here. I was assuming it was, here-ish. But
yeah, she's more back towards there.
Actually, what am I doing? Let's say it's pretty much...
Thank you.
The whole board is pretty much the room at this point.
Alright, so we locked in. You would have been behind Lilliah, but she pulled a full-on charge,
Yep.
Wait, 35 feet or so?
Well, she did charge him and then moved 10 feet
5,
from him.
10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, so roughly there, and he would have backed. Alright, so roughly there.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm facing you guys now currently.
Good.
Alright, so... Now... What was everybody's initiative again?
It's a 25.
Gotta think I'm next in line with the 20.
18.
At advantage on initiative. Woo!
And 4.
I also have advantage, but not a high of an initiative very much. So,
I would like to remind everybody that I chose this character not based on her skill and or her wonderful toughness, but for the pure fact that she's going to cause a whole lot of chaos.
Oh, that she will. Now, Striker.
Yes.
Go ahead. What
Well,
are you going to do?
He's already activated the boost before this. He's going to use his bonus to cast Dark Harvest since everyone's in 30 feet. Make a dex save.
oh,
Alright.
Right off the
DC?
21.
Oh no!
I take half damage from that.
I would like to use Danger Sense advantage on this.
Wait, can I do
Also,
the
I
thing?
had evasion, so that was a failed save for me.
Dirty 20.
Oh, I can.
You failed. Okay, so he gets...
Good.
Are you activating what I think you're activating?
I would like to invoke the Tides of Chaos, please. It probably won't
It
help,
is done.
but
Which,
It is done.
Who failed it?
Lilliah did, but she has evasion, so it's half.
I know, but I'm also... This is for temp HP.
Fluffy, I believe, said he halved.
Okay.
I mean, Fluffy
I
said he
failed.
I think.
I got dirty
Yeah.
20.
I meant to say
not
failed.
I got an 11, so I failed.
So both,
Against 12.
both the Doom
HP.
guy and Keira failed, so...
Well, Lilliah did too.
Well, yeah, technically Lilliah did too.
Yeah.
That is
So-
6d6 necrotic.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Oof.
Let's see.
Calculator, I need you.
I need a calculator.
Just make yourself the biggest threat right away.
I can just imagine.
Whatever
time.
25 is halved, then for the people that have it halved.
Ooh.
Okay,
take
so 25 is the...
25 is the
12.
thing, and then halved is 12, yeah.
Yep.
That's necrotic, I
Okay.
assume, right? You said?
Yes.
Yep.
Not resistant to that.
I would like to... Oh, no. You know what? No, I'm gonna hold on to that. Never mind.
Yeah, I know, I realize he's making himself a threat, but this is what he would do!
I can just imagine Fluffy's characters just staring daggers through Keira because Infernal. And just all of a sudden just turns attention to Wolf Boy.
Yeah, so for his first action, he's gonna cast invisibility, a greater invisibility, on himself with the cloak.
Good.
He
And
vanishes.
he's gone.
Yeah. I don't know, I think they have to see if I move, right?
Within 30 feet, Lilliah can sense you.
Yeah, he kind of moves right about here by her. And then he's gonna use his Grim Dash towards her and Fluffy.
Oh.
Which does not provoke an attack of opportunity, but you do have to make another dex save.
Oh, goody.
And because I can't see you, I don't have advantage. But that's a 21.
That saves, you take half damage.
Oh, good.
Alright. And
hear
Dex,
sound.
He also moves his full speed.
Good God,
Oh.
what is the plus to my? Okay, so that is a 29.
Yeah, you
Holy shit.
both save. And you have evasion, so technically you would take no damage, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So she ducks completely out of the way.
Yeah, so he
And what-
misses
She
her.
kinda-
Let
she
me
kinda does that
roll
Matrix
the
thing,
dice
you know?
because it counts as sneak attack on this one.
Ooh.
What is the damage type?
This damage type... it's just normal damage.
Okay, so I have resistance to this. Yay!
So it's like and then half double again or something for you, I believe.
Yeah. Basically, basically quartered essentially.
I need
So 38 have to... What is that?
I can math that real quick.
Yeah.
Right, but two, and then another divide for the resistance.
Yeah. Unless,
take
unless
9
he
damage.
doesn't resist magic damage, yeah, because it's his sword.
Nope. It's just rage.
Yeah. He doesn't do quite as much damage as he had hoped, which surprises him, but he's still invisible as long as he's concentrating on that.
I assume it kind of felt the direction he went, at least.
You would have felt him at least brush past you, because he has to go in a straight line to do it.
Yeah,
You just don't know how
I give
far.
A general, I just have a general idea of your direction. But
technically, because it's supposed to be his full movement. Yeah. I'm not counting the Boots of Haste movement on that because it says his normal movement on the actual thing.
So he's now turned in that direction, like looking to see if he can.
But that is my
you.
turn. Yes.
All right, next up, Lilliah.
You know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do a dumb, and by a dumb I mean it's totally not a smart. But I'm going to drop my Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And put a wind wall up, enclosing these two.
Oh shit! God damn it!
Nice. What's the radius on that?
I'm not within 30 feet of you, am I?
Yeah, I should probably check that, huh?
Because don't you only sense me if I'm within 30 feet or something?
Striker would not be within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, this is indeed fair.
You would have to take a guess to see if you can trap him in there.
Yeah, but I have 120 feet to work with. Wait,
fair. Technically, you could assume
you can make
behind.
A wall up to 50 feet long. So yeah,
you could take a guess if you guess behind.
You could just
him,
make a large area.
Yeah, technically, if you guess behind him, you probably end up trapping Striker either way.
Yeah, he's. I'm just gonna draw this out, but
I mean, technically,
she's gonna
10,
start
20, 25, 30. She saw him until here.
Yeah.
Going in a straight line.
So she's gonna start the wall here.
Block.
And let's see.
She's like, oh, those two can fight each other.
And cut it off about here, making it about that wide.
Oh, so it's not very wide. It's literally just a straight fucking line.
Basically. And the DC for that will be 17.
Isn't that to get out of it?
How wide is it?
Doesn't it make it certain?
15 by
5?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're basically in a straight line, essentially, of
basically.
wall. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. That ruins some plans. Yeah, Striker's like,
looking around.
You can still see out of it.
Striker's looking at it like, really? Really?
Yeah,
Not saying that out loud because he doesn't want to get hit immediately.
Yeah, I did not think that much farther ahead.
I actually don't think his Shadow Step works the same way in the Wind Wall either, too. I think it still has to make a save to get out of it because he has to travel through it still.
I think.
I would assume because there's still shadows passing through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's, you know, his
Giant
physical
ball of
form
green.
moving. I would
Yeah.
assume that would be how it would work.
That's very true.
Let's see. All right. Wind Wall's in action, right?
I believe so.
All right. Right. And since I wasn't attacked, okay. So all I can really do is Lilliah's gonna have the sash hold haste for her. That's a bonus action. And that will be her turn.
All right.
Alright, now trapped in a hallway of wind.
Doom guy. What is up, my man? Doom guy.
He knows the person that went invisible through and went past him. So he's gonna shoot in a straight line in front of him with a shotgun.
Oh, good, and I can't really dodge this.
Now, again,
Well,
Fluffy, what is the range of
disadvantage.
this?
It is 15 for not disadvantage, but since I already have disadvantage anyways, he's not getting closer yet. 30 feet otherwise.
Oh, good. I'm in range of it.
So with disadvantage, that is 25 to hit.
That actually misses because of the Boots of Haste. His AC's a 26.
Damn.
He's gonna
Good.
he's gonna fire both shots and hope something's in there. That's because
You almost hit him.
Yeah. Oh, that disadvantage is not gonna hit. That was a disadvantage of an 8. Natural 8. So that's an 18.
That also brings up a good point. How much does haste add to your AC? 2?
2.
It does add 2.
All right.
Now I think he's not there. So I'm gonna turn and try to break through this wall. That's a strength saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I have advantage on that.
Yeah.
Well,
What have I done?
does a 29 break free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk right up to you.
Oh, goody.
Through the wall. So now Striker's trapped in the wall by himself.
I'm assuming the wall's not sealed off at the top. Oh,
Nope.
might have him
Now is
try.
that your turn, Fluffy?
That was my action and movement.
Oh, bonus action stuff. Oh.
I think I have a bonus action.
Oof.
Let me look at my things. Nope, I do,
Right.
but only if I punch someone, want to rage, or want to use presence.
Are you going to give somebody presents?
I need to look at what this does. I don't think.
I don't know what presents does. Don't worry.
Oh, as a bonus
No,
action, I can choose 10 creatures within 60 feet. They can hear my battle cry. These creatures gain advantage on attacks and saves until the start of my next turn, which includes me.
Oh God.
Not this turn.
So you're gonna run up to someone and scream in their face. Awesome.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
now I can
Heavy
imagine
metal
this.
in their face.
Heavy metal in their face.
All you hear is.
Otherwise, my only other bonus action is if I want to heal myself, and I don't want to yet.
Fur.
So
Alright.
I'm good. Now I'm just gonna stare menacingly at this person that trapped me in a wind hallway.
Keira.
Oh, hi. I have been staring at my spell sheet for 5 minutes. Because
I'm gonna
I can't
Tick that
decide,
down.
because she hasn't been attacked yet.
Well, do me
The
one favor before that. Yes, I'm invoking it this early.
Well, I have to
Oh, you have to
to
cast a spell first.
cast
That's
a
right.
I have
That's
to
right.
cast a spell first
Shoot.
level or higher.
I almost
So-
forgot that, to be honest.
Yeah, which
It's been so
is
long since I
why-
played in a campaign with Keira.
I know,
right?
It's so weird. So, let's see.
Although I'm used to having the the surge happening once per session as far as with that. So
More than once.
yeah. More than once.
Well, her automatic. That's sad. Okay. Well, her automatic reaction, because she hasn't been attacked yet, but she feels it coming and she's just automatic in defense mode. We're gonna cast Mirror Image, which is a 2nd level spell.
Oh, let's see. 1 second.
Which now you can invoke it.
And for those who don't know what mirror image is basically I have 3 duplicates, and they all stand around me, looking exactly like me at all times. And if anybody attacks me, there are things. I am basically.
There are now 4 Keiras on the board.
Oh, good.
So yeah, let's just confuse everybody. She doesn't want to attack anyone. The only person she thinks she would attack is the Doom guy, but he hasn't attacked her yet, so...
Keyword.
Yet.
Yes, I know.
So
she's just in defensive mode.
He
And
lost
now
the one
do
that he
you
won.
yes, go ahead and roll that. What is it? D100.
Yeah, it's a
Motherfucker.
D100. I have the...
Flumph.
Give me something good.
Cheering for the flump.
That is a 58. For the next minute, any flammable object I touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
Oh, good.
So, really lean into that hell motif.
See, that was my thing. Of course, the tiefling gets this effect. Welp.
Don't touch you touch a table.
Oh god. No.
I think the best part is I don't think she knows that yet.
Nope.
Nope, because
Until
I
it
haven't
happens.
touched anything.
Now, is that all for your turn? Or do you have anything else to do?
Let me just double check my stuff here. And I give my Tides of Chaos back. And... You know... Decisions. For now, yes, that's all I'm going to do because she doesn't have a reason to attack anybody just yet, and she thinks Lilliah can probably handle the Doom guy.
Alright.
Beautiful.
So,
I love it.
we are back to the top of the order. Striker, go on ahead.
How high is the wind wall?
She only put it like maybe 10 foot high.
Because his
Basically just
absolute
high enough to
shadow
where it
step
would be
lets him
above
just
Doom Guy's head.
teleport now. Would I still have to make an acro check if he were to teleport above it and try to land on the other side?
I'd say since it is only 10 feet high, no.
I'm gonna waste my bonus action to do that because he's not good at strength. So he's just gonna.
I'll say because how tall is Striker again? Like 6 foot something?
5'11".
Or 5? Okay, close to 6 foot. Yeah, so I'd say falling. Would not.
Because fuck the wind wall.
Well, but falling.
No idea where he is.
No, nobody knows where the hell he is.
Right. Where'd the wolf boy go?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Find out next
Use
time on.
my bonus for that, so I can't do that just yet because there's another thing I can do later. What can he do? Yeah, the 4 of you being a thing. He does have 10 feet on his attack, so he's gonna attempt to try to hit the correct one.
That's all the things, don't worry.
I guess if I just move it straight over here.
So...
What do I have to do to try to hit the correct one?
Yeah. Hold on,
Normal
I
hit.
gotta...
I can make 2 attacks.
So, mirror image. So, each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of my duplicates. So you just roll to attack, and if you hit me, I roll deciding if you hit me or if you hit my dupe.
Oh, that's how that works.
And each time, I think they have health points, basically.
Yeah.
and then they can break, and then they get easier and easier to hit.
Yeah.
So that's
Basically.
a 24.
Yeah. I don't even think. Hold on.
I mean,
I have too many things. There's so many things.
I assume because she still can't see me, the first hit's a sneak attack either way, even if I hit one of the duplicates.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. Technically, I wouldn't be able to. Because that would only.
I think you
bring
can
it
only
up
use sneak
to
attack on the
a-
first hit.
You said 25?
24, yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, so that wouldn't even help. So, okay, D20, here we go. So, well, a 6 or higher to change the attack. Oh. I'm not using this die anymore. You hit me.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's a problem.
He knows.
Technically
That's the
speaking,
problem.
he does have an advantage.
I do?
You're invisible.
Oh
That
yeah!
gives you advantage.
You are
That doesn't
invisible.
make a difference. It made it a 25 to hit.
Okay.
Well,
That's what I'm sure. It could have been a crit, which would have been terrible.
That probably would have
Could
killed her
you-
in the first hit.
Yeah, it probably would have.
We would have just seen her die and be like, oh, he's over there.
Yeah, I assume he's still until he like figures out which one's the real
so
one. 'cause
do
I
all
assume
of the... Oh no, they're still there, never mind.
Yeah, no, they're
'Cause
still
not
there.
concentration. The thing I love with that spell is not concentration.
Yeah.
Therefore, Kira's
That's
all
nice.
probably yelling in pain.
Yep, pretty much.
So you're just, ow, ow.
Doomguy just goes from focus to her to turn.
It's like, what the hell?
that's 52 damage.
Oh boy. Okay. That is 52. Okay.
Assume he still
Wow.
wouldn't know which one is the real one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because all of them yelled in pain.
Well, they all shift and move too, which is what's the issue.
Ah,
Ah!
that is a 26 to hit the second time.
You hit me.
I
you
hit
hit
you
me.
again. Well, at least I don't use sneak
Yes.
attack the second time. That's
Assassinated
a 22.
by your character's husband.
Yeah, I know.
And I realize, because the first one was sneak attack, you have to also make a con save.
A con save?
Oh.
Yes. Because leveling up and special abilities for that first
Oh.
strike.
Oh,
I
good.
rolled a natural 1. This is the second natural 1 in a row.
So, on your next turn, you take the 52 points of damage again.
I would like to hellish rebuke.
Something called Annihilate.
By all means.
That's a
This is the one time
dexterity
I
saving.
can use it.
Dex
But
save?
like, yes, it's a dex save.
Ooh,
I remembered as well.
you only got a 16.
I think that uses my spell save DC. I can't remember. I haven't.
I think it does.
Yeah, because it's based on your charisma and your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's based on the T-Prin's charisma normally.
Yep.
Since it's a dex save,
Yep,
he can
yeah,
use
no.
evasion, so...
You fail.
At least I get
But
that
from what
half
I-
damage.
Yeah. So
level do you cast it
3d10.
at?
I can only. I don't think I can. I don't. Hold on.
Well, I think it automatically casts at a certain level. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, because it's a tiefling
I'm also
trait.
gonna have to make a concentration check
I'm-
after I'm hit, too.
Oh yeah. You cast it at second level
Okay.
once.
So it takes a spell slot.
I don't think it does. No, just once a
I
day.
think,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
the once a
yeah,
day
yeah.
does not.
Yeah, it's a once a day. So it's 3d10.
Oof.
Alright.
Still hurts.
I can't do a thing with wind
Make
wall
that
that I thought
DC
I
high,
could.
because his con is great!
Oh,
Oh wait, I have advantage on saving throws. Wait, hold on a second.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hold on.
See if you
I
take
gotta check
that
this.
double damage later.
Yeah. I have advantage on saving throws against spells or other magic effects. Oh crap. Is it a magic effect?
It's just called Annihilate. It does not specify that it's magic. I think it's just something that comes with his class.
I believe it might be some kind of like assassinate.
I think it's kind of like assassinate, just his version of it.
Just annihilate.
Yeah, because you don't take the damage till your turn, is how it says it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
3d10, that's gonna...
Okay, that is 16 points of damage.
What's my DC to try to save for that?
It's always, what, half or 10? Whatever's higher, I believe.
10 is higher.
Oh, don't worry, it's con's a -2. It's a concentration check.
You gotta roll, what, a 12?
Oh shit, he actually failed it. He's invisible again. I rolled a 9.
So I hear the screaming, and then he pops up. Burst of flame. Oh, good!
It's because of the 4-person, like, echo
You just
scream
got
is
rid of my
why
greater
concentration.
invisibility. Great.
Look, I told you I was gonna go down in a freaking blaze of glory!
Fucking hell, that's all he can do because he doesn't want to provoke an attack.
I'm not gonna be dead next round, but I am certainly not going to be conscious when my turn comes.
Alright. Lilliah,
I mean,
what would you like to do?
healing?
I have not.
Is it a bonus action to drop wind wall, or drop a concentration, I should say?
I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so. No, you're just dropping concentration. I'd say it's a free action. Because you're just honestly shifting your focus to something else.
Alright, fair. In which case, that's gone now, seeing as he is now visible.
You know no one's in your wall.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad about it.
Not really. You know what? Fuck it. I have 2 actions here. I'm going to, as an action, I'm gonna put a wall around us.
Well, there is no action required.
Alright. So
Oh,
as
good.
one of my actions, there's a wind wall. My next action is freedom of movement, because he looks like a strong dude. Which... And as a bonus action, I am going to... Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, right?
Yes.
He's gonna have a Hunter's Mark.
How tall is this wall?
Given the, since I made it smaller, I made it as tall as I can make it. Which is 15 feet?
Oh, okay.
15 feet.
Good to know. Is that it?
That is my turn. Although I'm going.
Alright.
Doom God.
I'm going to choose to ignore her
Mm-hmm.
and fly 15 feet up.
I believe still gets attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
Fuck,
she does.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
Just smack away.
To be honest, Lilliah wouldn't have known him.
yeah, so that's 27.
That hits.
There you go.
13 points of damage, piercing.
Alright, so I take 6. So, Striker, you hear something go. You see him flying.
Oh, great. Oh.
10,
He doesn't
15,
like me,
that's
does
30.
he?
No,
Nope.
I don't think he does. Ow! Oh, that's so good.
You've made yourself interesting.
I'm gonna two-handed strike. I'm gonna use Reckless.
Oh, good.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad the only thing I have on that slot is Wind Wall.
So because he's raging, and this is his first swing. It's Battle Axe, which is 1d10, plus his rage damage, which is 4, plus his strength, which is 5. Yep. So that is plus 9, so that's a minimum of 19. However, on his first turn, he also does a d6 plus half of his level, which is 8 of necrotic damage. So 6 plus 10 plus 9 plus 8, so that's a minimum of 33.
Oh, good.
So that's 58 points of damage,
Ow.
and he's going to pull the trigger.
Oh.
This is not reckless. That's a natural 1. The gun jams.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
You know what? He's just going to kind of stare at his gun for a second, like... I'm debating what I want to do this.
what would
No,
Doom
he'll
Guy
wait till
do?
he'll You know what? Action surge.
Oh, no.
He's using
Oh,
one of his
boy.
attack actions to try to fix his weapon. What's it have to beat a DC equaling 12? With his that's an 18. So he fixes his gun with his first attack action. He's gonna pull the trigger again.
Swear to God, if you roll another nat 1, I'm gonna die laughing.
Nope, that's a natural 19.
Oof.
So that is 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah,
Bullets.
because he's panicking. He's gonna use Defensive Duelist to bring that up to a
Oof.
30.
You kind of parry this pelt of bullets.
Fuck this shit.
Nope. Nani? Nani?
No. Sorry, 30.
No.
32.
Head tilts.
Ooh. Show how
There
to
goes-
show me.
There goes his action surge.
Yeah, he panicked a little. He used his reaction. That first hit hurt, man.
Alright, is that it for Doom Guy? Or it's Doom Guy
Yeah,
have
that's
one
it
of-
for this round. But he's
Alright.
just staring at him now.
Alright.
His ears are laying
So
down.
question, do I fall over unconscious at the top of my turn? Or...
Let me double check that real quick, 'cause I don't remember if it's at the end of the turn or the beginning. Let's see.
Wait, what's your...
Because
How much health do you have left?
I have 47.
Did you have the lowest amount of health coming into this?
I had 146. I had 2 points higher than Striker. And Striker came running
shit.
at me. And
I
just,
forgot.
Like,
It is at the end
Brutal
of your
critical.
turn.
Oh god.
What is
At
brutal
the
critical?
beginning of my turn?
End.
3d10s more.
Okay,
Oh,
hold on.
God.
5.
what's it?
I'll take 5 extra damage then from that.
2 1s, 2 2s and a 1.
Look, oh my God.
But
I
you
forgot
can
brutal
still do
critical.
your stuff, but you take the damage at the end of your turn.
At the end of my turn. So it literally is I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Okay. Wow.
Dude, you'd be surprised what he's gonna do when you go down.
If he survives.
If he survives.
Yeah.
Well, technically he goes before me, so
Yeah.
he'll have at least 1 more turn. Is that crit, though?
90 feet teleport is useful right now.
freaking heck, her kind nature. Cause she knows why you're attacking her. She's going to. Let's see.
I'm keeping track of my rage, by the way. With D10.
Good. There you go.
I'm going to. That's not in this book. I need the other book. Hold on.
What you looking for?
I
Saying fluffy now.
no, I have the other book. I have both of them right beside me because I'm a spellcaster that is very okay.
Yeah, I have 4 books next to me just in case.
So
One of them only has something to do with the location, though.
okay. So yeah, we're gonna do this.
Run away.
she's gonna kind of do a really I'm in pain but it's okay smile at Striker and go okay and look towards Doom Guy and go he's a problem though and she's gonna cast at 6th level mental prison on him.
Oh, what
And
save is that?
He needs to make an intelligence saving throw, and I forgot my DC goes up by 2 because of my item, and it's a DC 20.
I'm going to use Fanatical Focus
What's that?
to re-roll a fail. I failed again.
So here's what happens. You're about to take 5d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
And on
I
top
feel
of
like that's
that,
not the worst.
and immediately the area around you looks super dangerous in some way, like super harmful to you in so many ways. And
Sounds fun
which
so far.
In other words,
whatever form the illusion takes, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it, and is restrained for the spell's duration. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of its body through it, the target takes 10d10 psychic damage and the spell ends. Unfortunately, that won't last long because I'm about to go unconscious. But, you know.
Because it's a concentration spell, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. So, you know, it's fine.
one thing I will say, so in other words, what Doom Guy sees around him is giant pink lollipops and stuff.
He is
not
now just confused.
It's a lot of blue fire. It's a lot of blue fire.
Okay,
Do I even have 10d10?
I only take the 5d10 because as soon as you go unconscious, I don't take the 10.
I said the 10,
Well,
I think
yeah,
was
it's the 5. Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have 5. Okay. Yeah.
Hi, Hopper.
Okay.
Got temporarily put into a mine prison.
Okay, so, and think, hold on, I have to look at some other things. Because,
how Grog felt doing his one shot.
if I feel like I'm dying, I'm going to do everything I can. Okay. So I'm also going to use a sorcery point for empowered on this spell. I think I can do that right now. I don't know if I should have called that beforehand.
No, what was it?
I want to use a sorcery point for empowered, so I can re-roll.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah, that's how I'll allow it.
I'm only re-rolling 2 of these dice because everything else wasn't that bad. Okay, where's another calculator?
For those wondering, I'm using my I like to rage pencil.
Oh god.
It is appropriate.
You know?
Just want thank you later. So come on. Plus 7. You take 41 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And with all of that said and done, because she doesn't see any point on leaving because she feels herself slipping away, she's just apparently going to fall over and pass out.
Her little things disappear.
Yep, I will.
No, my Kira's stay, because it's not a concentration. They last for the full minute, man.
Ah.
The only thing that disappears is his mental prison, which I honestly should have thought more about, but it was one of the best ones that I saw on my list. So
I mean, I can understand that with my whole wind wall. Knowing he had a jetpack, but not in character.
And I like how
Oh, by the
Lilliah's
way,
just
he has a
standing there,
jetpack.
Windwall, like. Like how Lilliah's just standing there, like.
Is it my turn then?
I believe it does go back to a striker.
Oh, this is what he
I'll
would
just do
do
that.
because he has a very caring wife.
Welp.
So he
she would
moves.
be yelling at him for about it.
He moves there, and he's gonna pick her up and teleport real quick. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45. He'll move 50 feet over here and bring her over here, basically.
Taking Keira.
Yeah, he's taking Keira with him.
Okay. I'm trying
because
to.
the other things are illusions.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, the other things are illusions, so he could pat, and figure out which one was the.
I was assuming he
actual
would
Keira,
figure the
so-
one that's down.
They're all down technically.
They're all down technically, but because they're all
But it probably she's not
illusionary-
resisting or moving, so I imagine.
Yeah,
it's hard.
so
He's gonna set her down, and he's gonna use an action to cast Spare the Dying on her.
oh,
Because
nice of you.
he took Magic Initiate as one of his things.
Oh,
Oh, this.
Influence of his
See,
wife.
See,
that's so sweet. I
You know-
love that so much.
fighting with thoughts in my head about this. He'd let it happen.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, and he's gonna step forward another 10 feet just to kind of be between her and danger now and shoot an arrow for a second action. Because this
He would
guy's
probably nod as you did this. He's like, okay.
sees what he's doing, basically.
Yeah. He's not a bad guy. He's just
Yeah.
this is what he's got to do.
He's
Kind of
misunderstood.
the situation.
Let's see.
He's not a bad guy. He's misunderstood.
So that is 34 to hit.
Good gods.
That hits.
And he also crits with a natural 18. Because,
Okay.
yay, two abilities now. Let me double check if that's only for his sword. I should probably double check that. No, yeah, that's only with his sword. Never mind, he doesn't crit with that. And that is 22 points. So 11, I think, is halved.
Yep.
That's what Striker would do, because the Rin would kill him otherwise if she found out he did this and didn't help or try to resist it a little.
Question: this is the third round of combat, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I have 7 more in rage.
Mm-hmm.
Or in my turn, I'm knocking it down.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, as far I was like, he could pick 3 spells, 2 cantrips. What would he do? That would be her influence. That would be one.
Oh, that's super cute, and I love it.
Now, is that arrow all you can do?
There's a huge chance that when he levels up to 12, yes, that is all I can do. He may take that.
After you
Aw.
do that, you hear a voice in your head. You
Mm.
know she still has to die for you to get your wife back.
Shut the fuck up.
And now on to Lilliah's turn.
All right. I am going to drop this wall out of annoyance.
It's like, well, shit, that didn't work. All right.
Yeah, and through the divine powers of fuck it, Zephyr's back up. Where is Zephyr up? There you are.
That
Got
was
to mark
5
down. I used
shots
100
so far.
mark. And she's gonna hop over here and get boopy, and by that I mean stabby.
Getting boopy with it.
This first attack is advantage because she recast Zephyr. 19.
19 hits, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Since this one's a kind of a special, that would be 7 piercing, 8 force.
So take the full force. You said 7 piercing?
Mhm.
It's 3, I believe, right? Rounded down? Or is it 4?
Yeah.
3, that's right. Math is
See,
difficult.
Gotcha. Second attack. 24.
24 hits.
All right, that is another 8 piercing.
Okay.
And third attack because of haste. Nope, it's just a nope. That is going in the box.
Oh boy.
The third one, he just kind of grabs the blade.
Yeah,
Box.
and she's actually gonna get in front of him, or get between him and Stryker. And that's her turn.
All right. Doom guy.
The thing is, he's noticed this person protect another person, and these are both people protecting that person. Huh. What would he do? He's not evil. He's not evil.
Yeah, you could
He's
tell
just
Stryker's intention is to knock you guys down, not kill you. At least.
Huh.
Shit, I didn't add Hunter's Mark to those.
What? 3d6? No, 2d6 more.
So 5 more, whatever
So
Hunter's
it's-
Mark does.
I think it's just the normal damage. If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Remember, I did it. Forgot I actually did. It's fine.
Welcome to what happens, when Aaronborn forgets Hunter's Mark.
Or
when Tara forgets
basically
it.
any Ranger player ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna kind of lower his gun to one down a little bit. He's not aiming it at you anymore.
Hmm.
Actually, you know what? He's gonna sheath it.
Hmm.
And he's just gonna start punching you.
I can accept this.
He's gonna start trying to rendering people unconscious. Reckless, of course, because
Mhm.
why the fuck not? That is 27 to hit.
Yep, gonna let that hit.
You go night night. Not really,
Cool.
not yet.
So that is D4 plus 9. So that's I rolled a minimum, which is 10. And I'd like to use my bonus action to grapple.
Alright.
Let
Because
me go.
Tavern Brawler.
Oh no, you did take Tavern Brawler.
Yeah. And I have advantage because of raging.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I can use acrobatics for that, right?
Please
Right, athletics is actually better on her to avoid the grapple.
I rolled really shit, honestly.
Shit enough to have made a 19.
Well, I rolled a natural 6 with advantage, plus 17. So that's 26.
Lily,
You
you
know-
are grappled.
Oh, goody.
And for his second attack action, he's going to throw the Lilliah at the Wolfman.
That's some distance.
Make a strength check. Well, athletic.
Oh dear.
What is
That's a natural 19, so 36.
it? Yeah. Wolfman, you are now knocked to the ground by a Lilliah being thrown at you.
Are they
Both
just
of
both
you are
like
prone.
And my con save for that concentration
God
is
damn it.
still good.
30. Why they both decided to just fall like that?
Because I think Drag's token bumped Striker.
No, because they're not
No,
fully sitting.
Striker's drunk.
Huh.
They're not
Oh,
sitting fully whenever you flip them.
That's weird.
That's
Huh.
weird. Let's see if I can stay.
Good boy.
And he's gonna move up. And then that's all he can do. That's his actions and his bonus action. And
Alright, we're back to Keira.
actually, he probably could have moved.
Well, she's stable.
I
now.
am stable, but I got nothing because I'm unconscious unless you have some magic for me, DM.
Well, it just so happens there is.
Oh?
Probably not a good thing.
No, it's probably not a good thing. But, well, he's a little frustrated because you're supposed to be killing each other.
And now we're suddenly knocking each other out.
So,
We brought too many good people in.
He's having fun punching people. It's fine.
yeah, you're not gonna like this.
What are you doing?
He, actually, yeah, you will like this. He's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Doesn't want it to
Oh,
end just
okay.
yet.
Not yet. He, first, I don't know, would he?
You're gonna wake up in a different spot.
Oh, yes, you will.
And realize
Also,
you're not
Striker,
breaking.
how many rounds have gone down on your haste so I can judge? Because I realize since
I
I
used
used
mine
mine
he
mine,
late.
'cause
activated
I
it
used-
right before, so the 3 rounds.
I activated mine, so
Plus,
in 4 rounds.
Yeah, so this would be 4 rounds technically.
And
Rounds left on
technically,
your
Start of
haste
the
and my
fifth.
rage.
yeah, technically 3 for Lilliah's haste then, because she didn't use it right away.
I moved you farther away because you're going to wake up in... You can still hear the fighting. Or, you can still hear yelling and everything, and the heavy metal music. So you're about a couple rooms away. He's going to cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Oh, just barely enough to get me back on my feet, I guess.
Yes, actually. He was tempted to just stab you with a dagger. But he wants you guys to kill each other, not him do it. So, Cure Wounds is what for first level? I can't remember. And I have tabletop up, and I'm not kind of wanting to, Give me 1 second. This is you know. Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo.
Go ahead, take your time because I'm figuring some things out while you're doing that.
I assume because I'm keeping an eye on like where everybody's positioning is. Because
You'll notice the tiefling is just gone.
I'm just gonna point. That's my free action.
Oh, okay. Well, fun fact. So the one time he wouldn't want to do full heal, as far as for what he would give you, that was at first level. So that is a D8 plus 9, and that was an 8 plus 9.
Ooh, 17.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, his attack modifier for spellcasting is plus 9.
That's still not a lot. But
It's
I'll
not.
take it.
And when you come to, he is gone.
Oh, dang it! I was hoping he was still going to be in the room!
Wow.
Bye.
I had plans. Okay.
Keira. You're supposed to be killing them.
I don't want to!
Alright.
Is that the end of my turn, or do I actually get my full round?
You would still get your turn, because technically, guess what? I also rolled initiative with him, and he would bid him before you.
Okay.
So you are good.
Okay.
But he is not acting
Oh.
every turn.
Fair enough.
He's merely watching
Okay.
and
yes.
interfering when he needs to. Which may come more often here soon.
Mhm.
If nobody starts killing each other.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just gonna move right here. See, they're both prone. See, Doom Guy's still up. What do?
Point over there now.
He's like, she was there. Wait, she's walking again. Hold up.
Well, at least she's up.
We really shouldn't be fighting each other. If we can get him to come back, we might be able to take him. You can laugh all
Not
you
so
want.
fast,
DM.
Mr. Powers. I have not yet to explain my entire evil plot.
No, that was just me laughing because I'm just like, I didn't want you guys to fight him because I didn't want to fight with the token. But back to the magical fogs of the DM's.
Yeah, just a turn to an interesting circumstance of what you planned.
I think the only thing she's gonna do this round is cast Blade Ward on herself, just as a precaution. Because she's like, just in case they're not gonna hear me out on this. It's only gonna last the round, but it'll give me resistance against weapons of bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So, and that's my turn.
Huh. Alright, next up would be Striker again.
He's just staring as you get up.
Is he gonna listen to her? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, does Striker listen?
You definitely notice he's gone from definitely trying to kill you to not as much.
She's right, you know.
Yeah.
He's he's gonna kind
When
of
a-
look at him, and then he's going to attempt to walk away at that risk towards whichever one he assumes is the real one.
Could Keira make a persuasion check?
Persuasion?
Yes.
See if you can
Persuasion
persuade Doomguy to not render you unconscious.
I almost
Fair.
want to
Not
say
do the-
disadvantage because you are infernal.
Um,
But at the same time,
And
now
even-
just persuasion.
Striker's
because-
technically helping, so I guess either way
Yeah.
it wouldn't be
Just make
disadvantage.
persuasion. Yeah, just make persuasion check with advantage because he is helping.
okay. Okay. Okay, that's a dirty 20.
That's fucking persuasive.
Yeah, let's say that he listens.
Does she make herself known which one's the real one when he walks up? He's not being
Yeah.
threatening.
Yeah, she'll make
It's me. They all point.
she'll put a hand on his arm like, "Hi, it's me. I'm right here. Thanks."
He's gonna put his hand on your shoulder and gonna cast his only first level spell, Cure Wounds, to give you back 15 health.
Oh!
So that's all he's gonna do for his turn. Bother with the second action. Cause let's just piss this guy off a little bit.
I have to post this in Discord. I know you can't see it, Fox, but it's gonna be that.
I have it on the
stops.
other. I can have it on the other screen at the moment, so I can look at the moment.
Heavy metal stops. Shoom. Okay.
Kind of looks at Lilliah.
Yep. Ow.
Steps.
Seriously though,
See something
damn good
here.
arm. Yeah, she's not doing anything this turn.
Striker's just kind of looking around to
Actually-
see where this guy might pop up.
Are you still wounded over there, Keira?
Yeah.
She's
I
certainly
am,
the lowest on us all, yeah.
You know,
I have
stay in this
32.
healing
Jay's
spirit
like-
for a bit.
Why did nobody bring an evil character?
No, I'm thinking because it's about to be hilarious.
Yeah,
This is-
Healing what?
Turn into something.
healing spirit. Just stand inside this mysterious glowing thing of healage. It's fine.
What is the range on that?
It's literally a 5-foot position.
Yeah, right. But she would actually get close enough to spawn it on top of wherever she is in here, which I'm assuming
Yeah.
would be pointed out due to the fact that that's the one.
That
grabbing his arm.
Striker, yeah, be touching her too. Put his hand on his shoulder.
I mean, to be fair, they kind of take the
And-
same
How much
position.
healing happens?
Isn't it like 1d6 every round, basically, that they stay in it?
I believe so.
Like,
That is
words of
healing spirit. That
I don't know.
a
I've never seen
5-foot
this.
cube within range, and 1d6 hit point per
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
How long does it last, I wonder? Oh,
It
minute.
lasts 1 minute.
there's also concentration.
Mhm.
It's a wonderful spell.
You
Really great
wanna
in those
roll?
elevators after an acid pit. Yeah, Gavin, you get one point of health this turn.
Okay. I have 33 health points.
Yeah.
Is it my turn? Or is there another one before me?
That
After it would be Doom Guy.
Unless Lily is moving further.
Yeah.
no, that's it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Hmm.
35. Actually, no. He might go there instead.
I love how everyone's healing her.
He's drawing. He doesn't have any healing abilities.
I know.
He's just going to draw his shotgun and start reloading it. Because he only had one shot left.
Oh, jeez.
It holds 6 bolts.
You know?
That's his. He's. No. Now he's going to use Zealous Presence.
Hmm.
And each one of you have attack rolls and I believe ability checks.
For what?
Just to make sure. For basically this round. This next round until his end of his next turn, you have, just to make sure, advantage on attacks and save until the start of his next turn.
Oh.
That is a bonus action.
Because
heavy metal music blares.
So, I have. Is that the end of your turn?
It is the end of my turn.
Alright. Let me see here.
And Jay's
That's
like,
gonna...
how
I have
can
a
I
question.
fuck them up now?
Does a 28 hit you? Keira.
Me? Oh, here.
Oh, me? Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Oh, wait. I have to roll for this. Hold on, I have to roll for this. No, it hits one of my duplicates! The duplicate is dispelled!
Okay.
Pick one. I don't care which one you dispel,
Well,
but one of them is
actually-
gone now.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for that, unfortunately. I'm sad. But, okay. Let me see here. Come here. Tabletop. Make sure this... Yep. Fuck it. He'll fire again.
Where is he, or is he just not visible?
He is not currently visible. Unless you want to try and make a perception check.
Could I?
You could. I'll allow it.
'Cause if he's close enough, there's something Strike could technically do.
Because there is one
'Cause
issue.
Doomguy would be looking for the source of the hit.
27.
Does not.
28!
Does not.
Oh,
Yeah, he's stealth motherfucker, isn't he? Oh, no, that's not an ability check. Never mind.
I'll tell you, you have to beat a 35.
oof.
Yeah, nope.
I could, but... No, I can't, actually. I couldn't beat that if I wanted to.
That's another 28.
It hits another of my duplicates. I rolled an 18 on my d20.
Alright.
I have one dupe left!
Your duplicates are adorable. You know that, Keira.
Well, I mean, I'll take that as a compliment, considering they look like me, so...
Why don't you come pick on someone your own size, buddy?
But she is about my size. How tall is Keira?
She is 5'4".
Never mind, she's about 5 inches shorter than him.
Yeah.
She's not very tall. She's average height for a tiefling.
He'd be more closer to Striker's side. That's why he said it.
Fair.
Yeah. Also, real quick, I may need a ruling on Healing Spirit because I'm not seeing where it said it, but would it heal when someone starts their turn in it?
I believe so.
I believe yes. I believe it does. Let me double check it, but I believe that is exactly what it does.
I have a book for this.
I do too. It's called Google.
But I found it first. Whenever you or creature moves into it for the first time on a turn or starts its turn now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I
it does.
suck at reading then. All right.
But basically, every time she starts in there, she's going to heal.
Alright.
D6.
I'll let you go ahead and handle the d6 because I do not trust myself to roll to heal
Okay.
others.
I understand. I also don't trust myself too much because D6s and I have had problems in the past, but I will take it. Is it my turn?
Well, he will reveal himself. He's back on the balcony.
Is... I think it still has to go to, like, beginning of the round, doesn't it? I have no idea whose turn it is, because...
Well, it was...
Doom Guy went last, and then we did the perception.
Doom Guy went last. I'll just say I rolled shit for initiative. This guy's initiative of 11. So he's right between Doom Guy and Keira.
Keira, yeah, okay.
And tokens aren't currently working, so you're going to get a... Let's see. Make sure I do something here. You'll get a little black dot. That's about where he is. Right in here.
Okay.
Right in that mess.
Okay.
Right.
Metal intensifies.
Okay. So.
It's top of my turn?
It is. Indeed.
So what round would this
Okay.
be now? We're on 6th
It
round?
is still
I
4th
get
round.
4th round.
Because
I
once
get-
it gets back to Striker's turn, it would be 5th.
5 more
Okay.
turns. Yeah,
I
you have
get
5 more turns.
One
I'm
point of
keeping track.
healing.
Alright.
Oh wait, you have 5 more turns.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
to count my turn down, that's what I'm
Yeah.
counting down my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so after Kira's
I started at the
next
same
turn,
time
I'll
as
do
he
something.
did. Which works out.
Yeah.
So. Alright. So I can see this guy.
Mhm.
Okay. Trying to decide which of my nasty spells I want to use on him.
Alright, I've already used my action surge.
Yeah, we're already weakened, unfortunately. We decided, oh, we're gonna do this now. This is fine.
Yeah, well, I've only used 2 spell slots, and I have all the way up to 9th level.
Remember, you have
So-
advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my turn.
Yes.
All of you.
Alright.
So let's.
Do we have to be within a range of you to keep that, or?
No, it's just when it starts it, you have to be within 60 feet of when you started it.
Ah, so we just get it till your next turn. Okay. Cool, good
Yep.
to know. Good to know.
As I invoke zealous, what is this? What's the wording? I think zealous.
That 100 feet of movement with haste, though. For Striker!
You know,
Okay. So we're going
Look
to.
at the Discords.
fire, zealotry, and others. That's what it's called.
What else do I have? It's just that I need him to be closer to that level. So, and I have 3 of these. So,
You know what we
Automatic.
should have done with your token there, Fluffy? Is added those pictures of the heavy metal thing. And you could have just switched them through every time.
Oh my god, yes.
Maybe next time we do a one shot.
Oh.
So
so
right now the token stuff is arguing with me. So no.
I know, it's fine. That's
I
a funny
am
idea.
going to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to at 5th level. Point at the area where this crazy Vecna dude is.
Mhm.
And cast Vitrolic Sphere, which creates a 1-foot diameter ball of emerald acid. It streaks there and implodes in a 20-foot radius sphere. He has to make a dexterity saving throw against a DC 20.
Alright.
I feel like there's something I can do to make sure he has disadvantage or something. Hold on a second. Yes, actually, I'm going to use 3 sorcery points to make the spell heightened, so he has disadvantage on their save. Disadvantage on his save.
Unfortunately.
What?
Let me see. I want to make sure I find this exact thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Elusive. Attackers do not gain advantage on. No, that wouldn't work. Oh well. So dexterity save, you say?
Yes, a dexterity saving throw against a DC 20, and you have disadvantage.
Okay. Alright. So, one thing real quick. Disadvantage I would fail.
Good.
Stroke of luck. Or a failed ability check. Oh, it's ability check, not save. Never mind.
not saving throw.
That's what happens when I don't read. That is a fail. That is a 16.
Hey, so you're going to take, instead of 10d4
Oof.
acid damage, you're about to take 12d4 acid damage because I'm casting it at 5th level. So 1, 2, 3,
Not counting out spaces, it's
4,
fine.
5, 6.
I want you to remember something, Fluffy.
Hmm.
There was an original number.
There was.
It's about to
Okay.
get to turn 5, round 5.
Okay.
Okay, I only have. How do I only have? I'm missing some d4s. That's uncool.
Flying heavy
Hey,
metal.
I'm sorry.
General direction.
I have 7 here, so here we go.
Let me see.
I think I get some other stuff. Hold on a sec. I have to keep
Let's use
flipping
that
back and
D6
forth between books.
to keep me reminder of how many bullets I have left.
There.
A clip.
Oh, nope, back up. This.
Reloading's a thing.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
right. I can roll, when I roll damage for a spell and roll the highest number possible on any of the dice, I can choose one of those dice and roll it again and add that roll to the damage. So, woo. There's
Oh
that.
shit.
So, yeah. Okay. So, I have to add the 7 that I have right now all up. Hold on a second. Let's see.
Just let me know the total damage the guy takes.
Yep. And so that's.
I apologize, Jay. This went from one thing to a completely different thing.
Oh, you're fine.
I think
Trust
he
me.
planned for this to maybe
I
be
did.
a possibility,
I
to
did.
be honest,
You see, there's
based
a
on
you'll see,
personalities.
there's a reason he acted when he did
Okay, that's.
last turn.
8, 10, 11.
One thing I realized, but since it's free action anyway, yeah, you're no longer 100s marked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
I don't think he cared.
He was
Yeah.
ignoring it. I don't think he even noticed it to begin with.
Oh. He just saw you
Like
do a
Fluffy's like,
hand
no.
wave motion. You're like, why are you doing this? You're not John Cena.
You can't see me.
Okay. So, okay. I'm just making sure that I haven't missed anything because there's so many stupid magic things that I have that I'm just making sure I covered everything.
Okay. 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 So, take 32 points of damage.
Mhm.
And you'll take another 5d4 acid damage at the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Oh, that's a dirty spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like a
which is-
fireball, an after effect.
So,
Yeah.
since we're getting to round 5,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Fancy
right. I
that.
forgot about this.
Aspire, roll me a d8.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. It's a 3?
Oh, cool. This one's going to be interesting. So, you begin to hear growling behind you.
Mm.
So you have to
Enter.
find the page real quick. Let me find the page and then I will release the tokens.
Release the hounds!
I was about to say, I'm going to go all Mr. Burns on you.
Oh. I didn't think that was literal.
Oh, it was literal, alright. Now, let me...
I'm having issues back there.
No.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Having any issues at all.
Fun.
hellhounds? Really? Really?
Yeah, it's not done yet.
Hell intensifies.
Pretty much, actually. One of them here, the other would be about here. As you hear growling behind you. Oh, by the way, they don't attack.
Is it
Yeah.
my turn?
It is your turn now.
He's gonna look at those and then look back at you. A bunch of shadows cover your body, and he casts his Death Sight as his bonus action. Which is basically like Hunter's Mark.
Okay,
But his version.
that's fair.
Nice.
So he knows where you are at all times as long as you're still on this plane. Or drop down into 0 or 8 hours. So... But he's not going to attack you because now there's a new threat on the field. We're gonna go attack the... Move. There, please. There. Thank you. I'm gonna go attack the doggo.
Alright. Roll for attack.
And since it hasn't acted, he gets advantage. No, wait, does he only get that on his first turn? I think he only gets that on his first turn. Yeah, on first turn, never mind. It does not get advantage, so that first roll is...
You do have advantage, technically.
Hmm?
Zealous Presence. It's still active. Until the start of my turn.
It didn't make much of a difference either way.
Which also means sneak attack. Because advantage.
Fair? So
That's how sneak attack works, unfortunately.
27 to hit it.
Oh, you hit it. That was almost double its AC.
Oof.
They're not hard to hit. But I think
Its
they
AC
do a
is
lot of
15.
damage. They hurt. Kill it.
Oh, that's a lot of sixes.
Oh, well.
You know?
I'm just gonna get ready to delete this token.
What's such music?
Because I'll be real with you. The D6s, and you still have to do sneak attack damage. And you have a lot of sixes there.
That is 63 points of damage.
Oh, fuck!
It only had. I'm not saying it.
It had enough that it did that kill it in the first hit.
Yeah, yes, it did.
Well, then we're gonna run up and do the second attack. Guys,
Advantage.
that still count with the sneak attack? I thought sneak attack can only be used in the first attack.
No more sneak attack, but you still have advantage.
11 plus 16, so another 27.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for damage.
Or hellhounds.
Right?
Now he looks like a threat.
Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot.
So 21 damage.
21 damage. That is not dead yet.
Oh. That one's still alive.
And he's just got the smug grin. Typical cocky striker grin.
Mhm.
Oh, I forgot to do one thing with these guys.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a nice little initiative there, buddy.
I just realized I did a full stupid with my healing spirit.
Hmm?
Oh.
I could have casted a 5th level for 3d6 a turn.
Let me see.
Ooh.
I'm just going to write this down as creature because I'm just going to erase initiative each time. But there is one little issue for you guys. It's its turn.
Oh, good.
Because it rolled a 19 with a +3.
I just struck down his buddy and did
Well,
at least
should
half health
Lilliah go
damage.
before? Lilliah got 20.
19 and +3 would be like 22.
Oh, if I said 19 because of +3. My bad.
So-
I misunderstood. AC. Okay.
I think I may invest in
Yeah.
Boots of Haste for him. because
It's
the two
going
attacks are
to-
nice.
It's going to look at you, Striker, and it is going to use its fire breath.
Oh, good.
The hound exhales fire in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw, taking
Doesn't quite reach
66 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
What?
Well, I have
have advantage.
evasion and advantage.
Edit. I
So,
love Zealous Presence. I only do once per day.
that is a 27 save dex.
Yeah, it's more than
So,
double his.
With evasion, he takes
You'll end
no
up taking-
damage. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so.
Like any dex base set with evasion, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's looking like he can be
Sure
a
doesn't.
threat, even though he's squishy.
Oh, this is fine.
I'll make sure it doesn't.
He's
doesn't
pretty
specify
badass,
if it
though.
has 2 attacks or not.
It should say multi-attack if it's got 2 attacks. I believe.
Mm,
And I think Fire Breath, I think it uses that action. Let me look.
yeah, so that's it. Because it does not say multi-attack.
Because dragons usually have that same thing where they can choose a hit 3 times or they can use their breath.
Well, I don't see anything as far as multi-attack, so
Yeah.
Hellhound. I picked a bad creature to put into this, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It
They always
keeps you guys busy
all
off
want to
of
say multi-attack, so that's what they do.
Yeah. Anyways, continue.
They do hurt when they do hit.
Oh yes, they do.
I'm
So it's on to Lilliah's.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this because I kind of goofed to start off, but I'm gonna drop that first spirit, but bring it back as a 5th level for 3d6 per turn.
Mm-hmm.
And since I brought it back up at them, Keira would heal 3d6 with that.
God, I'm already at half health. Just
Because I
realizes-
goofed, I should have did that the first time, but I will happily
Come on.
mark down the spell slot for this. But yeah, after doing that, she's just gonna kneel, because double advantage is totally necessary.
Fucking meow.
Yep, and okay, I'm gonna guess a natural 19 hits, or 19 on the die rather.
Not anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it hits.
Not anymore. He's like,
Alright,
nope, we're beasting
anymore,
this.
no. Don't.
I'm just gonna see if my other attacks hit as well because. Alright,
Also,
second
don't overkill the
attack.
poor guy.
Well, I'm only using a D8, so
I mean, see how much damage you do with each hit first.
Yeah, see how much damage you do the first one.
Alright,
Miss much Aspire.
first. Aspire does heal for 3d6 though because of I moved the healing spirit.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's upgraded it.
I forgot
Yeah,
I could bring it out at 5th level, and heal 3d6 per turn started in it.
Striker
Okay,
killed a
do I need
hellhound.
to roll for that?
I mean, I can if you want, but if I
you
roll
might as
shit
well give it
twice-
another try.
He's not comfortable with his healing abilities. That's okay.
8, 9, 10, 11 points of health for that.
Hey, that's better.
As long as
Mhm.
she stays standing there, she keeps
All right.
healing. So
Also, for Lilliah's first attack, that's 10 piercing.
10 piercing? Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I had to pop my chest. That actually
Alright.
hurt.
Second attack. 24 should totally hit. And
Oh,
that's
yes, it does.
another. That's
Also,
another
it is
7
bloody.
piercing.
Oh, it's definitely bloodied, and it can't take another hit like that.
All right. Because haste, third attack.
Is this song? See how this one sounds like.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hit. Roll for damage.
And that is another 11 points of piercing.
It is dead.
Mm.
By the way, you took 21 points of its health when it has 45 hit points.
Ooh.
You know?
Striker just looks at the guy and grins.
Didn't suspect. I didn't suspect them to live long. But kept you busy for sure, bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. If that is it for Lilliah, it goes on to Mr. Doom Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Have at it, friend.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 because of flying. Oh, it looks like someone's within crusading distance. I'm going to use a shotgun.
Okay.
And you know what? Fuck him in particular. I'm using violent shot.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Also, you do not have advantage.
No, I do not. Because you said something about that earlier.
Elusive, yes. Attackers do not gain advantage on me unless I am incapacitated.
But it also ended when my turn began anyways, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's on the second page. So with this violent shot, I roll an additional weapon die for each grip point I use. In addition, each grip point increases the misfire by +2. So I used 6. Or I used 3 of my points, all 3 of them. So that's +6. Fire was normally a 2. But I gotta roll higher than an 8 to not misfire. That's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh!
Fuck.
So that's additional. That's a 5d8.
Mm-hmm.
I need d8s. So additional 6 necrotic plus 8 plus his brutal critical.
Mm-hmm.
That is 106 points of damage.
shit.
He's still alive.
Second strike. I can't believe I critted on that one fucking move. He can do it once. Once he can do it. That's because he's still got to use the shotgun. That's the second shot, so I'm just gonna bring it down to 4. 27 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
All right, where's my D8? I moved it again. That is 14 total piercing.
All right.
He's resistant to necrotic. Let me know, because that would have been halved part of it.
I don't believe he is. Let me double check.
Because that would have been. I rolled max
No.
on that.
The only resistance he has, Dex save versus area effects, fails.
Oh, okay.
It only gives him half damage.
So yeah, so I fired 2 bullets into him, and the first one, like,
You hit
Really
you hit something major, but then the other one just kind of grazed him. It's like, okay.
I can't believe I fucking 100. One hit. All
So
right.
I'll point this out after, as far as this is over, what his health is at currently.
I do.
So- You have anything else?
This is a bonus. He can't use that anymore. He didn't punch him. Nope, that's gonna be it. So that's gonna bring that down to a 4. All right. And he is
Let's see.
remaining in
At the
close range.
I think it's at the top of his turn. Hold on, or at the end of his turn. I can't remember. He, our friend, not friend thing. He's gonna take more acid damage because I'm a jerk.
Yes. Yes. How much acid damage does he take?
At the end of your.
Oh, at
of
the
your
end. That's
turn.
right. At the end.
Yep.
All right. Let me write down health up here. That way I can continue on with that. What he's going to do right now, he's going to as a bonus action, disengage,
Okay.
and he is going to move 30 feet away and then attempt to hide.
I mean, technically, he didn't need to disengage. He's not within melee range of me.
Oh, well. True. So he's just going to run away and try and hide. Still. Oh,
Oh, good.
yeah, he
I'll
hides,
play hide and seek.
hides as a bonus action. There you go. I'm new to this.
That's fine.
Striker knows
Yes, that's
exactly where you are.
That's true. Striker
That's
does.
fine.
Some guy doesn't.
Everyone else doesn't.
Oh.
Until Striker. hits.
Yeah.
That's that's in 34
I get to play hide and go
as
seek.
far as stealth. So he is somewhere. Since that hide was a bonus action. Let me see.
Careful
What
what
does...
What you do, because we can break hide.
Oh, trust me, I know. He's going to fire another arrow at Keira.
Oh.
That's the
That
wrong
is a nat
target.
20.
Hold on.
Come on, mirror image.
Hold please, because I have to double check my last little thing.
I think it's pretty hard now, but
Yeah, no, it hits my last one. I rolled a 14. So my
I'll
last
break
one
that
is gone.
Okay.
To reiterate.
So he would fire one more time, and I'm sad. Because that nat 20 I was hoping would hit
No.
real Keira
No.
for one reason and one reason only.
Because it would kill me.
Oh no, it wouldn't kill you. That is going to be a 26 to hit Keira.
Yeah, that hits.
So, I want Fluffy, you, the normal DM, you're ruling on this. Since it did not hit the real Keira,
Mm-hmm.
due to the Skulker feat, would my position still be revealed?
Not from the first hit. No.
Okay, so he is still hidden.
Because it says only if you hit a target, basically, or miss, is it?
Let me see. Try to hide when
Because
I'm lightly
technically-
obscured. My position is not revealed when I'm hidden from a creature and miss it with a ranged weapon attack. I didn't hit the real Keira. But
But you did hit it the second time.
the second? Yeah, the second time. So I would be now, but
I think he has sneak attack. Yeah. I think that's why he was asking.
This is gonna suck.
Yes, it will be, because this is 10d6.
Oof. Same though.
I believe he's only revealed to her now. Because I believe.
Yes.
That's
So,
fine.
to start off, first,
Might
by
knock
the
her
way,
down though.
short bow.
Okay.
D6 plus 4. That is only 9.
It's just gotta not kill her outright.
Okay.
Alright, now that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 d6. As I drop a d6. Oh.
I hate you and D6s.
I know you do, but just think about it this way. I'm not rolling stats this time.
At least I brought somebody who can stabilize her.
Well,
Yes.
that, and there is
Well, I'll
still
let you
that
know.
healing spirit
There's
that's
2
hovering
ones.
over.
There are 2
Yes.
ones. I'll let you know that.
Okay.
4.
That's right, the healing spirit's still active over her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
plus
and
4,
in that
so
spot.
that's 10.
What?
20.
It's like a yo-yo.
I have not made plans to leave this spot for a bit.
30, 37 from sneak attack, so that is a total of 46.
I already took the initial damage, so what's the sneak attack damage?
Okay, 37.
I'm down.
You healed 3d6 next at the beginning of your turn.
Your turn starts, so you just heal for 3.
Alright.
I love that.
Yeah.
So
But you
it's
do
not-
still take the acid damage.
Yeah, so what? Yeah, what's that?
Yeah. That is not as much as before. 4, 6, 9. Only 10 points of acid damage this time.
Okay.
But it's still damage, and I am proud of myself for this spell.
Alright. So I think you know what time it is, Keira.
Except I get healed, right?
Yep,
Start of
you
your turn,
will
yeah.
heal for 9 at the start of your turn.
Okay, so I have 9 hit
like
points.
a goddamn yo-yo.
Kira's just gonna stand up and go, you know, you shouldn't have healed me the first time. And we're going to.
As a reminder, only Keira knows where I am, apparently.
Here it is.
Well, and Striker.
Well, and Striker. Yeah,
Okay.
and Striker. This could be interesting.
The striker's
kinda
gonna run
want
right up
shit.
to you. And reveal your
Oh, I
location.
figured as much.
And he goes before Doom Guy, so Doom Guy's be like, "Oh, he's over there.
I'm going
Have
to.
him battle grow stronger."
I have one more thing I can do with the cloak. It is not as good as the greater invisibility, sadly.
Hold on, I have to double check that I'm doing.
Sadly, that got
Yeah, he has regular invincibility. He can still cast.
Did I do this right? Because I don't want... Okay. Okay, so it doesn't take an action to spend sorcery points, which is nice.
Nope.
That's good. Cool.
You just gotta cast the
And
spell.
yeah. So, and now I have to double check.
I think I still have to roll a stealth though when I run over there.
Okay, so it
Or he
doesn't do
know
anything
where
to...
I am.
Okay, so we're going to first off use 2 sorcery points for quicken spell and cast mirror image again.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, well, doop doop doo.
That was short-lived.
I can just go.
She recognizes what's saving her hide right now, okay?
Keira totem.
Keira totem.
And
But,
then we're going to use 3 more sorcery points and cast at 8th level empowered. Yeah, let's... Do I want it? Yeah, probably I do. You know, shut it.
Gotta want it. Do you want it?
We're going to cast... Abi Dalazim's Horrid Wilting.
Oh! Fuck!
Unfortunately, it's a 30-foot cube, but it is centered on the point that I choose, so I want to make it where it's not going to hit Doom Guy.
Oh, right. I need to mark where he would have been as well, by the way. So he was originally there. So...
Yes.
He would have been right there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I used 3 sorcery points for heightened spell, and then I used another sorcery point for empowered.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, it is. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage against DC 20.
Holy shit. I mean, I'm not afraid of it hitting me, but damn.
Disadvantage, you say?
Yes.
Well, both of them are a fail.
Okay.
As the spell comes toward him, Striker, you hear in your mind, say goodbye to Rin.
I have to roll 12d8.
This guy does not have a lot of health left.
Okay. Where are all my d8s? I need all of them. 2, 3, 4. Ugh, I'm losing dice everywhere. 5. And 6, 7, 8. Okay, I only have 8d12, so I'm gonna have to roll 4 more in just a minute. Okay, so
But I was gonna let
I
him die.
can re-roll up to my charisma modifier anything that I want. because I did the empowered thing. I am double checking how this one works because there's so much stuff. Okay, Christmas honor. Okay, must use the new rolls. Okay, so we're going to hold on to everything that I'm seeing so far. Hold on, gotta start totaling things up here. Okay. Okay, and then I get 4 more, plus I rolled an 8 on one of these, so I get to add technically 5 more. Okay, I am going to re-roll this one and this one. That's better-ish. Okay, and then so +3 +6 +1. And then these two I get to re-roll. Oh my gosh. And +8 +6. That is 70 points of necrotic damage total.
How much?
70.
I have a question for you. How do you want to do that?
Is she killing? Is she like full killing him outright?
Yeah, is he just gonna be unconscious or is he like full on dead?
Put it this way. He's currently at 54 hit points. Prior to the 70.
Okay.
How much did she do?
70.
So he's
Yeah.
still technically unconscious.
He's still technically alive.
So
But is it something you want to chance?
basically I'm just pulling all of the freaking life force and moisture from him from that specific area and just watching him wilt and wither and fall to the ground.
Alright. Hold on. As he does wither and crumble to the ground, you notice that Cage reappears.
Yeah, I was gonna try to save her!
Cage reappears. Bryn's still inside.
Is she awake? Am I awake?
She seems to be sleeping.
I run over to her, I guess.
Same.
I need you
I follow.
to roll to possibly pick a lock.
You know, what is that?
Well, if he doesn't do
That's
that, I'm just
thieves'
gonna break the
tools.
door right off.
Lilliah's just gonna keep the spirit stalking the person who needs healing because, why not? How many heals do I do
Thanks,
in this
I
time?
appreciate
Since
it.
we're not necessarily combating.
That's his dex, right?
Yes, Dex plus proficiency if you're proficient in Thieves' Tools.
Yeah, and he's an expert in the thieves' tools. So... Ooh.
Oh gosh.
So 37.
Alright, you picked the lock, no problem. But I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good. He's great at those.
DC 18.
Do I see this happening before, like, do I see the... Because I want to throw him if I can see it happening beforehand.
Does he? Yeah. Do you even know what's happening?
I can make a
is the
perception
question.
check. No, I don't think a 17 does.
No.
Naturally.
That's
So, good luck.
not gonna save with a 13.
I tried.
Alright, you will take 4d6 piercing damage.
Oh, good.
As the reason it's not dexterity, by the way, is because you're going to be blown back a little bit.
Oh, good.
Rin does not seem to take any damage, though. as the lock itself seems to explode upon the lock being picked.
Good.
And that is going to be... Okay, so now you act like I'm rolling stats. That is going to be 22 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
As shrapnel of the lock flies into you as you fly backwards.
Is the door openable?
The door is now openable.
I'm gonna open it. As he watches the man fly, he's gonna open the door.
Just hug the magic-y person. They have a healy
But
thing. It's fine.
as you open the door, Fluffy, you begin to fade as you begin to return to your world. Same with Lilliah and Keira.
Oh, good.
Okay.
The only two remaining right now are Striker and Ren.
He's panicking, runs over to her.
I hope we saved her.
Well, originally I was gonna spare the dying the one dude, but never mind.
As you said, you run to Ren.
Yes.
As you run to Ren. By the way, that is actually very hard to say at 3:45 in the morning. As you run to her, you hear a voice from the balcony. It's... You know the voice, because, you know, you better recognize the voice of your patron.
Yeah.
The Raven Queen says, "Thank you for preserving this place. It's been long since I've been here. It's where I claimed my last champion. Thank you for preserving it." And then she fades.
Gods. She alive?
She is alive. She was sleeping.
Oh, good. Yeah, he just hugs her.
As you two embrace, you two begin to fade back to your world. The end.
Huh.
Aww. That went way different than was
Well,
See,
okay, do you want to know his
I had
original?
a plan.
Yeah, his original plan was going to be to spare the guy, and then maybe sacrifice himself to make sure Rin got out of there.
Fair.
By the way, fun fact. There's a reason. I had already planned that she was going to be in a trapped cage.
I saw that. I was realizing it with the bird thing once you said that she appeared in the cage. I was like, oh, that's why.
Yeah. That was the raven in the cage.
Ah,
Bingo.
lovely. Oh my gosh.
That's a story.
I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that.
I would like to thank a certain other DM and his cast for a certain book that I got. Although the location is not in the book, it is due to events that happened because of the book. You guys just fought in Vasselheim.
That's fun.
Yes,
That's awesome. That was super fun.
I do like how
I'm
he's
glad
like,
we-
prepared to say goodbye to her, but it's like, what?
I'm really glad that we decided to not kill each other.
That's a story
Yeah.
for us to tell later on, eventually. One day.
Yeah, I want to know, Fluffy. Like, is this actually gonna affect how
hope they will
things?
not
I
go
mean, we
to
both
Tony.
technically lived through it. Yeah, that would be like if we did another
Yeah.
campaign and they were still alive.
Yeah.
I would have to say,
Which they both have pretty long
If you-
lifespans by that point.
Yeah. Long-ish half-elves live a little bit
So-
longer than their human relatives, but
so
I think it was
I
like
have to ask.
180 or something.
I have to ask
Some-
what you guys think for that being. Actually, from the. I started BSing it halfway through that paper I had written.
I mean,
We did
I will say
kind of
that's-
switch the
That's
plan
kind
up.
of what. Yeah.
You guys, before everything switched around and you stopped hitting me, you brought me from 372 to 263 health.
Oh jeez, so you would have been...
So
I still had 4 more turns in this one, and another 4 more rages to go after that.
fun
And I was
fact:
a zealot.
this guy only had 240 health.
wow.
Another fun fact: he could have only taken half damage on that last attack,
Ooh.
but he didn't use uncanny dodge. He accepted his fate.
For a
Well,
guy
it was
Mostly
either
who
that
hates
or
fate.
ripped apart by
Mostly because Stryker was after Keira.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
like, I'd rather watch him suffer.
No, Keira was
Yeah.
after him because at the end of his turn he took the damage.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah, it was
you guys?
it
enjoy
was the guy,
I did.
it was me, and then Stryker, and yeah, he would have died. He would have died in any case.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So, I have a question for you, Jay.
Uh-huh.
Do you plan on this happening, like, kind of during our campaign or after?
I
I'd
mean,
say
you
this
could
would
probably... I'm sure Fluffy can come up with a reason why he was level 20 during that, but...
Yeah. I'd have to say this would probably take place.
Although Stryker
Probably take
wouldn't
place
have those
after.
boots.
Yeah, it'd probably take place after. But I would have to say, knock
Hey,
on
what-
wood. I don't have any wood other than the wall. Sorry, neighbors. But I'd have to say it will be non-canon if they somehow don't survive the campaign.
I mean,
Otherwise, it
there
will
is...
take place after campaign.
I mean, I'm debating to have him invest in those boots. It's just a matter of how much they're going to cost him to get them. But technically,
Yeah.
it could be done after he gets those. It would just
That's
be
fair.
something written in later.
Yeah.
And also, like, if he had Vecna's help, Vecna could have temporarily boosted him for his entertainment as well.
That
Mhm.
is fair, and Stryker could be like, okay, this fucker's alive. We need to deal with him. Whole new enemy! Good!
If it wasn't as late as it was,
Would actually, if you
I
think
was-
about it.
I was debating him being brought back.
You actually
full
think about it,
health.
Fluffy, because we're not that high level. We could technically continue it because of that and make him the next enemy.
You know? He's almost as powerful as your current.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we have to deal with him and all of that nonsense tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that was fun.
That
one
It
I
was
think,
fun.
yeah.
It gives Fluffy something to think about.
I don't
Yes, Fluffy something to
steal
think
Jay's
about.
thunder, but I would like to say one thing.
Hmm.
Mysterious voice laughs. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
As he reads his book,
Oh, God
that took
damn
a
it.
turn to events.
Just Stryker. God
Masked
damn it.
man from a distance with no name.
Stryker's gonna be really annoyed of being teleported to places and really
Also,
fast. Because he's
This
gonna
makes
be
what,
my
the,
one
like,
shot.
Third time so far.
Yeah, third time.
Is this the
Third,
third
fourth.
time? And he's been running. He's
The Hall of Heroes.
All Heroes, this, and
trying to think what the third one was.
It definitely
I
had
don't
nothing to
think
do
there
with the
will-
box being
I
shoved
don't-
into the bag of holding.
I
Oh,
don't
being
think he was
into the
teleported.
to the plane thing when he accidentally
Oh,
back
yeah.
holding thing.
Oh,
yeah, you
yeah,
get
that.
teleported to the astral plane where there's no air.
But
Except, okay, for things like this, he's tired of being teleported around.
so not only does this give Fluffy a lot of things to think about, it also gives me stuff to think about because I'm
Because
happy
Aaron
y'all
Bohr.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But as well, this does give me a few ideas for some other things that I will actually take a good amount of time to plan out fully. Like everything planned out, not just BSing 3/4 of it.
Hmm.
But with that, I'm going to wait. Don't save, right, Fluffy?
I'm going to overwrite the save on Jay's one shot.
There you go. I'm just going to hit main menu on this then.
All right, that should boot us all, anyways.
Yeah,
Yep.
shit.
So yeah, that's. Because I was thinking the entire time, like, wait, there's two ways this could have ended.
Mhm.
Either he would try to make good on his word and imprisoned Rin, which would have sparked the ire of a certain individual with a mask
Mm-hmm.
who doesn't give a fuck about your rules.
Yeah.
I mean, he pulled Terra out of Curse's Strahd.
Yeah, he literally plucked her from Barovia temporarily. He's like, I think you'd fit here. I can't keep you out of there forever, but I can at least give you some time to breathe.
Yep.
I'm proud of that. How that went.
Oh man.
I still love that fucking violent shot crit. Oh my god.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah.
Freaking
'Cause-
108 points of damage. God damn.
Y'all?
That was also the Zealot one, so it does a d6 plus 8. And technically, because of the brutal critical, 8d8 piercing?
Oh my
Oof.
gosh.
Yeah, if I was successful in the sneak attack, he could have done 12d6 damage.
Oof.
That's what that death sight does, is an extra 2d6.
By the
I
way,
still have a 9th level spell slot, guys. You guys, by knocking me unconscious that one time and that guy bringing me back, I had enough spell slots to go, okay, screw him.
so, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
He used his only 4th level spell slot at the very beginning
Mhm.
when he mentioned Door to Way.
Ooh.
That was a mistake.
But yes, now
Yes, because he also had hallucinatory terrain.
Oh.
now you know which feat he's gonna take though, Aspire, when he hits level 12.
Yeah!
Defensive duelist.
Yeah, that's...
No, he has defensive
Aw.
duelist.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna take the initiate, magic initiate.
Ooh, nice.
And that's super sweet and cute, and I like that.
And look, I thought I'd give, as far as this, that cheesy end on the
That's beautiful.
as far as just on a whim. I didn't.
Uh,
Well, we are gonna. Probably it's getting late, so we're probably gonna go ahead and raid.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, let's go raid someone.
Mr. Wolf here, who's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever raided him before, so we'll go say hello.
Mr. Wolf.
Evil Wolf.
Oh,
He's
another
currently
evil person.
playing-
I'd love to meet him.
He is currently playing Battlefield 5.
Ooh.
So
Oh.
we shall go say hello.
So, goodbye. We're going to be with her tomorrow.
Bye.
Please.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
More chaos. More emotional derps. Woo!